Hello and welcome everyone to Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, Georgia, as the Atlanta Falcons take on the Indianapolis Colts here in losers round one of the Nobag Cup Group C. Note this is for private use only, and the NFL probably doesn't know this is happening. Would love it if they did. Like them to see my demo reel. But yeah, we got Atlanta and Indianapolis in today's big matchup. It's not those guys, it's me, Henry Weakest Link 99 Vandiver. And it looks like the Falcons are going to kick after the toss. So Youngwei Koo gonna run up here. Nope, it's the punter, Pinion. Already a great start. Pinion doing kickoffs. And then Koo's the place kicker. Alright, and then number 33, turning it. Let's see if we can quickly find his number. I can't. He has the ball, he takes a knee. Watts was back there for a potential return. And here comes Nick Foles. There's his 2021 stats. Injured for a lot of that year. Only 250 passing yards and a touchdown. See what they can do here on their first drive of the night. First down, I think you'd have to throw this ball here. At least how the NFL usually is now. In the shotgun. Drops back. It is a pass. Sends it over to number 81, Ali Cox, for 11 yards and a first down. Grant with the tackle there. It's now 1st and 10 from the 36. Nice little kind of hook route from the tight end. Drops back again. This time a check down. Nobody's home there. Great defense. Though I'm not sure Foles was under too much pressure. Gonna be 2nd down and 10. And 2 passes in a row. Think they might run it. Would be Taylor. They don't have a fullback. 2nd and 10. Nope, content to let him air it out. Check down there for 4 yards. Over to Campbell. His first catch of the night. It's going to be 3rd down and 6 now. And the crowd already into it here in Atlanta. Gonna want a big stop here at the 40 on 3rd and 6. You do have to pass it again, I think. And they're expecting it. Quickly out. Running 1st down on the shovel. Over to Taylor. Got out of that one for about 12, and they're now in Falcons territory. Take a look at this on the replay. They had the right idea, just able to get it out on the shovel pass to the last option, and Taylor runs upfield for 12. 1st and 10 once again. Snap. Another pass play. Gets it out on time. And a nice catch there by Pittman Jr., lead wide receiver. Another first down. Moving the chains quickly are the Colts here. 1st and 10 once again. Snap, hands it off finally to Taylor. Clear up the middle right into the secondary, and that will move the chains. I think they were expecting pass again. Didn't have as many in the box. And he just walks on through with the good blocking. 1st and 10 once again, nearing the red zone. There's a replay. Absolutely nobody in the center of the field for Atlanta. On about the 24-yard line here. It's 1st down once again for the Colts. Foles going to drop back once again. Had Taylor open but misses him. And it's going to be 2nd down. Bit of a crossing route there. I think he tried to hit him on, but didn't quite have the timing right. I think he overthrew him a bit as well. Almost got intercepted, it looked like. 2nd down and 10 now. Loving this formation. Another pass. Open middle of the field. Number 11. Pittman Jr. once again taking that all the way down to the 1-yard line. Almost had it in. Stopped at the last second by Grant with his 2nd tackle of the day. We'll take a look at this replay. Wide open. No one within about 10 yards there. And what do you do? 1st and goal at the 1. Have to be thinking Foles calls his own number here. They don't have a fullback. They do hand it off, and he's in. Jonathan Taylor with the first score of the night. 6-0 Colts. Nice little run up the middle there. Could have been any one of those 3. And you only have 1 yard to go. 4 tries, you're going to get it eventually. Harris almost somewhat pushes it in, trying to tackle. Tucker McLaughlin now here for the extra point. Ryan holding. And it is good. 9-play, 75-yard drive. Took 2:54 off the clock. And the Colts are up 7-0 here in Atlanta. Now we'll see, assuming that they don't muff this kick from Sanchez, the punter. We're going to see how Marcus Mariota takes care of this ball. Lined up. Williams there returning. Kicks away. And Williams will take it around the 2. Seemed like he almost got a block there. Not quite, and in the end, around the 24. It'll be a 22-yard return. Here comes number 1, Marcus Mariota. 2021 stats through 2 passes. So, real game of the quarterbacks here with Foles and Mariota. 1st and 10 at the 24 for the Falcons. Patterson likely to be the running back option. They do have a fullback in Smith. London, Zacchaeus, and Bird, primary targets at wide receiver. Pitts also pretty good, but Mariota will scramble here and turn a lost cause into about 15 yards. No spy on the play, looked like. Rolls over to his left and manages to get out of bounds. Just not a lot of room. Eventually getting the stop is the strong safety Moffitt, number 20. First and 10 once again for the Falcons. Snap. There is the run by Patterson, who will take it up the middle for 3 yards. 2nd and 7 now. Okereke with the tackle. Okereke plays something. We'll find him on my chart. Mariota almost throws that one to the defense there. It's going to be 3rd down quickly for the hosts. Middle linebacker, there we go. This is our first football game on the demo reel, so please bear with me. Drop back, Mariota gets a target. Patterson out of the backfield. They do give him the first at midfield. And Blackman with the tackle there. Free safety with that, ranging over. Safety's just getting a lot of at least the tackling done early. 1st and 10 from midfield now for Atlanta. Mariota hands it off to Patterson, who will take it up the middle for 12. Again, nice blocking there. Nobody for the Colts up the middle of the field, and it's another 1st down. Looking at the replay there. Everyone got their assignment. Nobody slipped away there from the blockers. And they're rewarded with a large gain on the ground. 1st and 10 once again. Mariota quickly throwing it over. Check down over to tight end Pitts for 7. Moore with another tackle there. He has 2 on the night. And it's 2nd and 3. You're in field goal range now. You want 6. But you are in range for coup if all else fails here. 2nd and 3. A little bit of an audible. Runs it himself with a fake handoff and gets 5. Another 1st down for the Falcons. Quickly making work of this field. Neither defense really connecting and able to make a stop. 1st and 10 at the 26. Drop back. Another one to the tight end Pitts, who will lunge the ball over for 11. Another 1st down, and they'll keep moving the chains as that brings them inside the red zone. And really everything's worked for the Falcons so far this drive. 1st and 10. Another one to Pitts. And it's another 1st down, 12. And it's going to be 1st and goal. Gotta find a way to stop the tight end. Looks like that's going to be Mariota's favorite destination of the night. 1st and goal at the 3. Snap. Handed off. In there is Algier for the touchdown. Nice little misdirection there. I think it's misdirection. Not sure. I usually do play-by-play and not analysis. Here comes the extra point from Youngwei Koo. And holding is Ritter. That is made. Another 75 or so yard drive, 10 plays, and a bit of more time taken off the clock. It's 7-7 here in the first quarter with 8:44 to play. And I'm not able to pause it. We'll be back after this. Alright, welcome back. Falcons just scored, tied this game up at 7, and Pinion's going to take another kick here. Away it goes. At the 1. Nice job pinning him down, but no one able to break through, and they'll get a bit more than a touchback there. 27 yard return, and Nick Foles coming back out here with his offense for their second drive, looking to repeat the result they had, the touchdown. First and 10 here from the 28. Snap snap to Foles, and a nice catch there on the outside. And be Pierce with the grab. Number 14, his first of the night. 9 yards before he's forced out. 2nd and 1. And, the pass is working. You may as well keep doing it. I know it's short yardage. Jonathan Taylor might, usually would be a good option here. They've thrown it 8 times. There is the run. Mix it up a bit. Gets about 4, maybe 5. And that's enough for the first down. Another 1st and 10 here for the Colts. Just nothing doing for anybody on defense. Another throw. Did Pittman get across? No is the call. Going to be 9 yards, 2nd and inches for the Colts here. Really tried to make the effort to get over. Foles directly under center, takes a snap, handoff, going to the outside, and Taylor with another 5 yards, maybe 6. That's going to be another first down. Brings them back into Atlanta territory. Foles ready. Here's a snap. And another run up the middle, this time for only 2. It'll be 2nd and 8. Looked like Ali Cox just set himself to avoid the penalty. Second and 8. Man in motion. And they get 3 more on the carry by Taylor. Up the middle, maybe not working too much anymore. Be 3rd and 5. It's about a 56-yarder from here. 56 to 57. Dropping back is Foles. Pass. Obstructed by number 29. Hayward Jr. and McLaughlin and Smith coming out here for what will be about a 56-yard attempt. The snap. Kick is up. Over for 3. There. About another yard or two, and it would have hit the bottom of the crossbar. 10-7 Colts. 6:09 to play here in the first frame. And welcome back. Another kick from Sanchez and another return from Williams. He's going to not take a knee. Not going to get too much in blocking either, only to the 20. Maybe he should have considered it. He was in the end zone. Just a little bit of a distant start here for Mariota. After the defensive stop there, a bit upfield, made them settle for 3. Falcons are going to want to use this crowd, get some energy in this game. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Mariota dropping back a long way. Takes the short pass, and it will be caught by Pitts again. Had 4 out of 5 receptions so far this game. And that's good for a first down. With about 9 after the catch. 1st and 10 once again. Mariota takes the snap, hands it off. And Patterson tried to go to the right there, ends up getting only about 3 or 4. Give me 2nd and 6. Well defended there, as well as you'll have. On 2nd and 6, do you go back to Pitts here? Or do you try this run again? He does drop back. It's another catch. But it's to Patterson out of the backfield for 10. And another first down. Close to midfield now, and 5 minutes left in the quarter. Trying to keep this momentum going here. Under center, Mariota takes the snap. Another short pass over. This time it's going to be over to London. His first catch of the night for 9. Gets him across midfield, and it's going to be 2nd and 1. Second and 1 here for the Falcons. Shotgun. Mariota over the middle with the long pass. He makes it. Zacchaeus with his first catch of the night. 22 yards. And a first down for the Falcons. Take a look at this again. Has a run, has to turn a little bit off his go route to get to the ball. It's a little offline, but a catch is a catch, and they're near the red zone now. 1st and 10. Another short pass there to the tight end Pitts, who will get 7 off the little screen play. 50 yards already, and looking for more. 2nd and 3 for Atlanta. Mariota takes a snap, and wide open is Pitts once again. to give him 1st and goal at the 2. Well, if he's been doing it all day, and they're still giving Pitt space here, why not just keep throwing it to him? 12.2 fantasy points so far in this quarter, and still another 3 minutes. Handoff, no, fake. Out of play. Intended receiver was London at the back of the end zone, but just can't get both feet before the end line with the catch. Going to be 2nd and goal. Second and goal for the Falcons. Handoff, this time actually handed off to Patterson, who about where he started, maybe a yard less. 3rd and goal now. And the Colts have finally decided to play defense here. Right inside the 5. 3rd and goal, play another fake. Mariota is sacked. Leonard with the sack. Completely unblocked from the linebacker position. It's going to be 4th and goal. Take a look at this. Nobody picks him up. There's another guy behind him just in case Mariota tries to dodge out of the way. That second guy is number 26. McLeod, the safety, and Koo gonna come out here for a field goal attempt. This is gonna be 28 yards, and it is good. A little chip shot there in a dome, no reason to miss it, and it does sail through. 10 apiece here in the first with 2:04 to play. Welcome back, everyone, to the Nobag Cup opening match here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. 10 apiece, 2 minutes left in this first frame. And we fielded at the 3 for the return, and gets 24 yards on it. Another decent return there from Watts. Yes, Watts. Foles now setting back up shop here at the 27-yard line, about where he started all day. Been able to score on the first 2 drives. Second one was a field goal, and it was a bit farther than they would have liked, but it was made from 56 out. They'll run up the middle. Jonathan Taylor with the carry, 16 yards up the middle. That's going to be a 1st down. And any more of a move here against the safety, number 32, Hawkins. And he may have been off to the races there. Instead, it's at the 43. 1st and 10 once again for the Colts. Drops back. Think that could have been intercepted. Looked like it was dropped by an Atlanta player. Not sure what Foles was thinking there. Was that close? Be a bit unlucky not to catch it. 2nd and 10 here. And they have been passing all day. Taylor has also had quite a bit of success. Been on full cylinders here. Foles with another completion. That one over to the tight end, Ali Cox, for 9 yards into Falcons territory, but it is 3rd down and 1 now. You can hear the energy in the arena. Third down and 1. All the options are open. Snap to Foles. Quick pass. And he will get there. Pierce with the catch. Down to the 35. 13 yards and a 1st down. 54 seconds left. Take a look at this replay here. Just gets in front of the defender there on the route. Makes a tidy catch for the 1st down, and then some. 1st and 10. Foles under center. Hands it off to Taylor. And they'll stuff him for about 2 yards. Nice job reading the play there. Haven't quite been able to do a lot of it this first frame, but able to sense the run and end up getting 1 stop. 2nd and 8. Another handoff. And another 2 yards for Taylor. That's likely to take us to the end of this frame. And it will. Time is over. 10 apiece through the 1st quarter. We'll be back after this. Alright, we've changed ends, and it's now 3rd down for the Colts at the Atlanta 31-yard line. Looking to take back the lead here. Foles takes the snap on 3rd and 6 and misses the throw. Another potential long field goal try here for McLaughlin. Made 56 earlier. This one's going to be around 48. I think, yeah, 48 yards. Ryan with the hold, the snap, it's up. And take a look at this. Don't think he made it. Looked like it was wide left. They didn't give me the best angle on that, and but he did miss left, and because of that, Mariota will take over at the 38-yard line. This is about the best he's had all day. First and 10. Dropping back, a lot of protection, and again the picks. For 9 yards, can be 2nd and inches. Really been the one Mariota has been driving this offense through. Potential for a very big day. If he can keep this up, of course. Have to think that they're going to start covering him a little more. They did on that play, just still able to catch his handoff. Gonna lose 4 on that is Patterson. McLeod with the tackle for loss. Not a lot of hope there at all for that. McLeod ripped that one by a, like a book there. 3rd and 4. Take a look at this again. Tried to block him very late. Just picked him up a bit too late there on the outside, and got to the runner 4 yards before the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 4. Nice little catch by Pitts, who will get out of play. Makes up 16 yards and another first down. Take a look at this again. Little kind of slants, outs kind of routes. Considering how short the time was there, may have ended up going downfield eventually. 1st and 10 once again from the Indianapolis 42. On the run, makes the throw over to number 14, Bird, for 4 yards before he gets out. 2nd and 6. Not too many options there for Mariota. Here comes that 2nd and 6 play. Dropping back. Sends one over to Pitts again. It's a bit of a longer throw, and now he's already over 100 yards with 9 receptions. Puts him in the red zone as well on the 20. 1st and 10, Atlanta. Take a look at this. Just burned number 53 there. Kwiatkowski. Yeah, Kwiatkowski, there we go. No real chance at catching up until he got the ball. 1st and 10 for the Falcons. Over the middle, nobody home. 2nd and 10. Nice defense there. Everyone covered, a bit of pressure, had to get it out. 2nd and 10. Another drop back. Gonna make a break for it. Slides for 11, does Mariota. Right up the middle. And it's gonna be 1st and goal. Third straight possession, they've gotten within 10 of the goal line. Last 2 were a touchdown and a field goal. See what they can do. Where goal would go here. First and goal. Snap. 17 looking like he's open. Makes a throw. And ends up fighting for about 7 yards to Zacchaeus. And it's going to be 2nd and goal at the 2. Basieson with the tackle. 2nd and goal under center. Fakes the handoff. Catch! Touchdown! Falcons! Gonna be Ferkser, the backup tight end, with one today. Makes it 16-10 for the home team. Take a look at this crossing route. Maybe a little more of a slant there by Ferkser. Beats the defender. And has a steady grip on the ball you need there. Koo makes the extra point, and it's 17-10. Atlanta Falcons now with the lead, 17-10. We'll be back after this. Welcome back. Pinions about to send this one away to Watts once again. And away it goes. About on the 2, it's recovered. And gonna get back to about the touchback line there. Gonna give him 23 yards on that return. Jonathan Taylor having a bit of a day on the ground. 47 yards and a touchdown. And he's back out here after the missed field goal. Try and tie this game back up in these early days. 1st and 10. Foles drop back. Under pressure. Sacked! No clue why he didn't let go of the ball, but it's the linebacker Carter making his way to him and collecting the free sack. Loss of 8, and it's going to be 2nd and 18. Take a look at this. Sheds the blocker there. And I don't know how Nick Foles thought he had that much time left in the pocket, but probably a good idea to get it away a little sooner. This 1st and 10, you don't need all 10 yards in one go. 2nd and 18, though, now is going to have to be a deep pass. And incomplete over on the sideline. Now 3rd down, and quite a ways here for the Colts. I have to air it out. And Taylor will get a few yards after the catch, but Atlanta will make the stop. Only 16 yards for Taylor. And you have to think that the punt unit is incoming. It would be the first punt of the night by either team. And good job just keeping the ball ahead of them for Atlanta. And now they're going to get relatively decent field position on this punt. Believe Sanchez punting. And fair catch made by number 35, Williams. And be around the 26th, they're going to take over for the Falcons. Mariota with the nice night so far. Real winner is Kyle Pitts, though. He's gotten a lot of the targets so far tonight. 1st and 10 handoff. Patterson tries to make a break for it, but can only get about 4. 2nd and 6. Rogers Sr. with the tackle there, and it's his first of the night. 2nd down and 6 to go. Dropping back is Mariota. Over the middle. Short throw over to number 14, Bird. And it's enough for the 1st down. About 10 yards there. 1st and 10 once again. Line to gains at around midfield. Dropping back once again, sees the play is broken, runs through, and makes it just over the line for the 1st down. Gets them to midfield there, and another 1st down. Offense having the run of it today. Of course, Mariota's been allowed to scramble. And when that happens, you know, sets up your passing attack relatively well. 1st and 10 from midfield. Another one over the middle. And London almost shedding that tackle. Can't quite do it, but gets 16 anyway. 5 tackles now for more. Taking a look there. Another nice catch by London. Manages to shield it away from the defender as well. 1st and 10 at the Indianapolis 34. Has to get rid of that one quickly as he gets put under pressure. Little missed block there, but ends up throwing it away. And it's going to be 2nd and 10. See what the 2nd down play holds. Snap taken. Over the middle once again. About 12 there for Bird. And another 1st down for the Falcons. Another one over the middle. With a few defenders relatively late on the coverage there. Gets him near the red zone, where they've been perfect today. 3 scores from 3 tries, 2 touchdowns and a field goal. Another run. Mariota to the outside makes 11, and another 1st down. Able to break through here, get to the outside where there's nobody really home. Picks up a block. Not really. 32 with the tackle. That's going to be Blackman. 1st and 10 once again. Basically the goal line. Picks open. Gets it there. For 5 yards. Absolutely nobody on him across the field. And it's free 5 yards. Not quite able to get out of play or turn any further upfield, but take what you get. 2nd and 5. Under pressure, has to chuck it. Already 25 attempts for Mariota, and this is the middle of the 2nd quarter. Third down and 5 now for the Falcons. Dropping back. And touchdown! Bird! With it over the middle, and just manages to stay in the end zone long enough to catch the ball. 23-10 now, Falcons. Take a look at this one again. Makes the crossing route right in front. Gets a bit of a gap on the defender, and there's 6 points. Q with another extra point attempt. 2 for 2 today. And make that 3 for 3. Tim plays 74-yard drive. 3 minutes 24 off the clock for the Falcons. Brings us to 7:35 in this quarter. And with a 14-point lead, you have to start thinking that they're going to get a little more conservative with play call. It's still the 2nd quarter, but think they're going to be more focused on run from here on in. It's going to be Watts back there trying to catch another kick from Pinion. Away it goes, and at the 2, gonna get to around the 25. And now down 14. Halfway through the second quarter, what are you planning to do here if you're Nick Foles? You've already been passing it quite a bit here, though they've been trying to mix it up with some handoffs over to Taylor. I don't think it's been too successful, not enough to run play action if they want to catch up. They're going to hand it off, and it'll be 4 yards for Taylor. Puts him over 50 on the night. It's going to be 2nd and 6. Think they're going to have to start thinking of a pass play here. Under center is Foles. Takes the snap. Another run up the middle. Does manage to get a few blocks. And 16 yards for Jonathan Taylor. Well, if it's working, then don't stop. Able to get a few people into good blocking positions. A little bit of a stiff arm there. Tried to get number 27 out of his way. We grant the free safety. Couldn't quite do that. 1st and 10 once again. At 45. Pitched back. And that's going to be enough to cross midfield for Taylor. Gain of 7. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Had the right idea there with the pitch. 2nd down play. Another handoff. And they get another 1st down on the ground. Now at the 44. Taylor making his way gradually upfield for Nick Foles here. Snap once again. Dropping back to pass. Gets a man open. Going, gone. Touchdown. Campbell for the Colts. On the go route there. And it's 24-16. Just completely blows by this defender. Nice maintenance of the pocket there. Maybe not a go route, but he does turn down the sideline late. And nobody touches him. Here comes the kick from McLaughlin. That's up and good. 5-play drive. 74-yarder. A 44-yard catch by Campbell, capping that off. It's now a 7-point game with 5:37 left in the second frame. There's the kick from Sanchez. Be 23. Down to 23, about 21-yard gain from Williams. sends Mariota back out. Looking to keep the streak going. 4 straight scores. They've had the offensive firepower today. Of course, there's a pitch. After the snap. Gets about 5, does Patterson. He's 2nd and 6. Had to break through a little bit to get there, but gets the yards he needs to keep them on track. 2nd and 6. Looks like 3 receivers on that left side. Dropping back. Has to scramble for it and gets 4 yards off the designed run. Don't think that was quite a scramble in the conventional sense. Now 3rd and 2. And here comes a snap. Drop back. Pitts with another grab. About 3 or so yards there. And a 1st down. Atlanta able to keep moving the chains. Just a short little pass. First are not quite able to pick up the block there against Blackman. So, not a lot more than that. 1st and 10 once again. Another drop back from Mariota. Has to do some evasive action and ends up throwing it out of play. 2nd down. .403 left in the 2nd frame. Falcons are up 7 and 2nd and 10 on their own 34. Mariota. Quick throw. Once again to the tight end Pitts. They'll get 2 on that as he's wrapped up quickly. Moore with another tackle. And it's 3rd down and 8. Snap on 3rd and 8. Gonna take a run, has to slide early, and it's gonna be about a couple yards short here of the 1st down. And I think Pinion's gonna get his first punt of the night, from what it looks like anyway. Yeah, there's the defense going off the field for the Colts. And Pinion coming on to send this one out. Snap, and there's the punt. Not the farthest in the world, and it will be taken for a return of about, I'm going to say 11 yards for Rogers Sr. on the punt return. Gives Indianapolis a chance to try and head into the halftime break tied, and with the defense having the first half they've had to this point, except for that last drive, I think you'd be happy with the tie game at this point on the road. 1st and 10. Dropping back is Foles. Little catch there by number 1 Campbell. About 14 yards there. And it's going to be 1st and 10 once again. Another 1st and 10 for the Colts. Another catch and another first down. This time it's Pittman Jr. with about 11 yards. Really able to work this middle of the field a little bit. Last play before the 2-minute warning. And it's going to be Jonathan Taylor being stuffed at the line of scrimmage. And there it is, 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Atlanta 24, Indianapolis 17. And welcome back. 2nd and 10 out of the 2-minute warning. On the Atlanta side of the field. Dropping back, short pass. And well, a lot there for Ali Cox. 2 yards. 3rd and 8 at the Atlanta 45. No timeout so far. They are in the no huddle though. Dropping back once again. Watch out, he's sacked. Timeout there after the sack. It's 24-17 Falcons lead. 10-yard sack. And likely a punt here. With 1:32 to play. Atlanta's going to have a pair of timeouts for this drive. Gonna go all the way to the 15, fair cut. So Falcons will need to go 85 yards here for the 14-point lead. I think Koo is in range at the 35, around there. And that's not too far away, still 50 yards. But 1:27 and 2 timeouts, it's very doable. Mariota, all the way back here. Dropping back as well, having to run away. Slide, a little bit of a late slide there, only 5 yards as well. He's 2nd and 5 at the 20. And timeout, no timeout, what's going on? No. They're in a huddle as well. Likely more than content to take this lead in to the halftime break. Can't really blame them too much. 2nd and 5. Mariota trying to find somebody. He can't. He gets sacked. Another timeout. It's 24-17 Falcons. They're down to their last timeout, and it's 3rd and 12. Atlanta, if I recall correctly, will be getting the ball to start the second half. So I'm not sure why they were the ones using the timeouts. That's another one after the run back to the line of scrimmage. That's an Indianapolis timeout. Okay, that makes sense. 52 seconds on the clock. 4th and 12, and it's gonna be a punt. There's Pinion back in the end zone. Kicks it away. And about a 2-yard return there from Rogers Sr. Puts them on the 45. 44 seconds left and a pair of timeouts. Nick Foles. It's going to be about 15 to 20 yards away from the field goal range here of McLaughlin. He made one from 56 earlier in the day. but then had one around 48, sail wide right. Timeout there after the completion over the middle for another first down, and that does put them in range. Pierce with the catch. And you want to take another passing attempt here. You want to try and use Taylor to get you a little more field position. Well, they do throw it over. 7 yards there for Ali Cox. His 4th reception of the night. 31-yard line now. About where he missed from earlier, wide left. I think you saved the timeout for the kick. But if you're in the no huddle, you may be able to run one more play here. They are. 15 seconds. Snap. A lot of time. There's the broken pocket. Incomplete, and it's 3rd and 3. 10 seconds now in the second frame. Looking to get a little more yardage on this field goal. And both teams have a timeout, so the kicker's going to be iced, more than likely. Dropping back, there's the catch. 81. And there's the Indianapolis timeout after the catch from Ali Cox. On to the 24. 5 seconds. And it'll be a 41-yard kick. Expecting the Atlanta timeout in 3, 2, 1. Nope. They save it. And the kick is good from 41 out. Fenton not quite fast enough for a block. And it'll sail over. 24-20 now Atlanta. And 1 second on the clock. So Indianapolis, I think, is squib kick it here. Because that's guaranteed to run the timeouts. Williams is back there for this kick by Sanchez. No squib kick, but it is short. Time is out, and the tackle will be made at around the 28 for Williams. Halftime, Atlanta 24, Indianapolis 20. We'll be back after this. Halftime stats, a little bit of a yardage advantage. Taking a look at these highlights while halftime goes. And is halftime already over? Wow, that was fast. All right. Third quarter, here we go. Atlanta up 24-20, and they will start with the ball. Sanchez had a nice kick last time, right as the quarter expired. See if you can replicate that a bit. Looks like everyone's set to go for this second half. Away it goes. Caught at the 3 by Williams. Doesn't get too many blocks and only gets back to the 25. Mariota once again coming out on the field. First part of the game last time. Really would like to keep the scoring ways going. Only up 4 here. Nowhere near a safe lead, especially with how Indianapolis just came back into it late in that second frame. A run. It's going to lose a yard for Patterson. Going to be second down and about 10. Second and 10 here. It's like the defense is hyped up by Indianapolis after that last stop, setting up the field goal attempt. Second and 10 for Atlanta. Dropping back is Mariota. And Patterson with a block, then breaks a tackle there. Hits around 9. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Third and very short. Every option on the table if you're the Falcons. Hands it off, gets across for the first down. Total of 5 there for Patterson. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Decent start to this third frame. Always getting the first down there is nice. Had a bit more room as well. Great blocking to allow that to happen. 1st and 10 on the Atlanta 39. And a short 3-yard gain for Patterson out to that left side. It's going to make it second down. Indianapolis going to have to find something out of that halftime break. Second and 7. Dropped back and missed target there. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Had a receiver wide open as well, just couldn't get it there. And the Colts are 1 stop away from getting off this field. 3rd and 7, dropping back. Trying to break loose is Mariota. And got over there. 8 yards and a first. Tried to tackle him right before the line to gain, but couldn't do it. And it's a first down at midfield. I think it's just the fact that he went from behind, gave him a little bit of a push. And was able to get there in the end. 1st and 10 now from midfield. The snap. Another pass here. No. Didn't see anyone, and Mariota runs forward for a yard. Second down. It's now 2nd and 9 yards to go. Really no live options but to fall there. As much as he wanted to stay upright. 2nd and 9. Handoff. And Patterson's going to lose a yard there. Back onto the Atlanta 49. 3rd and 10. And going to need to throw this one. Nice stop near the line of scrimmage there for the Colts, and gonna have to find somebody to get this ball to continue the drive. Snap taken by Mariota, and Kyle Pitts once again comes up with it for just enough of the first down. It's been a bit of a theme today for this Atlanta offense. Get it to the tight end. He's the one who's going to be open. And just a bit faster than number 26. The strong safety there. To be fair, you'd want a defensive back on him, the way he's been going. Dropping back again is Mariota. Another pass to Pitts. And Pitts will make the short throw. Well, Pitts will catch the short throw for 5. It's 2nd and 5 now. I've just knocked over my fan here in the studio. My mic was wrapped around, tangled. 2nd and 5. Mariota with a leisurely kind of run for 10 yards. Hopefully my mic still works. I'm hoping it works. You can hear me, right? Okay. 1st and 10 again on the 25. And just nice little leisurely stroll for Mariota there. Didn't really have too much to worry about. First and 10 once again. Caught. Another one over the middle, this time to London for 15. 16, actually. It's going to give him 1st and goal. And another nice play there. Just reading the defense, all it is. Taking what they give you, and they gave him a nice little 16-yard play. 1st and goal, pitch out. And Patterson takes the pitch, runs around, gets a block, and scores. 30-20. Atlanta with the lead now. Able to take that well. Nice little pitch play. Gets a couple blocks. Well done there. And it's a 10-point lead. Koo with the extra point incoming. That's away, and it is through. 13-play drive, 76 yards. And about 5:35 off the clock. Nice little angle from our cameraman there. Okay. Wanted to make sure my mic was still working. There we go. And of course, now the game is shrunk. There we go. Alright. Yeah. I want to make sure my audio is working, because when your mic falls, sometimes it doesn't. Catch there. And a bit of a return. Going to be about 27-yard return from Watts there. They'll give him 28, in fact. They'll give him the 30. And Nick Foles running out here for his first possession of this second half. Closed it out well, driving into field goal range and getting the kick. Making it a 4-point game, of course. Defense hasn't held up their end of the bargain too often tonight, and the lead's drifted back out to 11. Taylor takes advantage of the gap. Picks up 17. And that's going to be another first down for Indianapolis. Take a look once again, or not. I guess there won't be a replay. 1st and 10 from the 47. Another handoff. Taylor makes a few guys miss. He's still going. Touchdown, Colts. 53 yards, Jonathan Taylor. Makes this back to a 5-point game. Made a few guys miss, and not really anyone able to catch him there. Off the handoff. Nice little stiff arm. Sends him to the ground. And a bit of a Superman there on the end. Yep, that's not really good defense at all by Atlanta. They're going to go for 2 here, Indianapolis. Try and go down 3. And only 3. Nick Foles trying to run it in. No. No good. Just stopped short by Kwiatkowski. 2 plays, 70 yards, and both those plays by Jonathan Taylor. Makes it a 5-point game after the missed 2-point conversion. Would have liked that, particularly with the scorecard the way it is. Still a lot of time though. Sanchez looking to kick this one off again. Only 1 touchback so far, but nothing inside the 20. Here he goes, and the ball's away. Caught at the 3 by Williams. Gonna make it over to the 23-yard line for a 20-yard return. Not a lot you can do off these kickoffs. The way these kickers are kicking them nowadays. Just not a lot you can do. No real Devin Hesters in the league either. Atlanta with the 5-point lead now, trying to get some of this clock away. Loser does go home in this tournament. Dropping back is Mariota. And slides for about 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Second down and 5 to go. Another handoff. Patterson not able to find too much of a gap. Gets about 3. It's now 3rd and 2. And thinking it's going to be another run here. May as well. No reason to pass this ball. Looks like he ends up with 1 yard, so he's a yard short. Now, do you go for it up 5? A lot of time left. I don't think you do here. Look at this again. Nice defense there. Break loose as a lineman. Number 53 with the tackle. I'm going to give it to. That is Leonard from the linebacker position, and indeed, Pinion is out here for the punt. And away it goes. Looks like 19. It's going to be a 1-yard return. 2-yard return, actually. Give him 2 there. Jonathan Taylor with the night he's had so far in the running for the game's player of the game. 147 yards and a pair of TDs. Got this team within 5. And now that they've gotten a stop on defense, looking to take the lead. For the first time since quarter number 1. Dropping back is Foles. And finds Pierce with a lot of space. For another first down. Nice little throw there. Pierce with the route to get open. Take a look at this on the replay. Nobody near him. Took him a little too long to catch it, but nobody near him there. It's 1st and 10 once again. Fakes the handoff, does Foles. A lot of time. There goes the pressure. The throw. Caught! Pierce again with another catch. Gets the time to go downfield. And moves the chains again. Look at this. Able to break free a bit. That's going to be another first down for the Colts at the Atlanta 36. .5:43 to play. Snap, handoff to Taylor. Makes a couple guys miss. He almost had it again there. Gets taken down at the 20. And it's going to be 1st and 10 once again. Stiff arm there on number 53. Gives him the space he needs to make that run possible. 1st and 10 once again in the red zone at the 20. Looks a little more like the 19 to me, but we'll call it where it is. And pitched away to Pittman Jr. His first rush of the night. Going to be about 13 yards. It's going to be 1st and goal now for the Colts. And looking to take the lead here. Not a lot on that outside. It makes the advantage there with the option. 1st and goal from the 7. Foles under center. Takes a snap. Dropping back a little bit. Has to get it away. Not a lot home there. It's going to be 2nd down off the forced incomplete pass. Only really needs 7 yards. Not sure. Probably a bit of good defense there in terms of coverage. Right over the middle. Touchdown. Just walks it in. Doolin with the score. Indianapolis with their first lead in about 2 quarters. It's now 32-31. Nobody covered this man. Wide open. I'm not even sure they thought he was on the field. 2-point conversion here. Audible. Dropping back is Foles, who makes the throw over to Ali Cox to score the deuce. 6-play, 80-yard drive, 3 for 5 for Foles. And a touchdown and a 2-point conversion there. It's 34-31. 4:26 to play in this third frame. And we'll be back after this, once I can pause the game. Or not. Kicks away by Sanchez on the goal line and can only get it out to around the 23. Mariota coming back now. Working from behind for the first time in about half an hour. Gonna have to put in something decent for an idea here. Dropping back is Mariota. Hand in the air, can't quite deflect it, but it's off the hands. And it's gonna be 2nd and 10. Second and 10 for the Falcons at the 23. Mariota stepping back again, has to run. Again, another late slide, and it's going to be about 5 yards there. And it's 3rd down and 5 for the Falcons. Third and 5, takes a snap, throws it over, makes the play, does Zacchaeus in the flat, looks like. And that's going to move the chains. Nice little throw there, gets a bit of distance on the guy covering him, number 23, and has to be tackled by another defensive back, more junior, with the attempt at coverage there. 1st and 10 for the Falcons once again. Very quickly gets rid of it to avoid the sack. There's not a lot of time they really had for it. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Rush just came a bit too fast there for much of anything. 2nd down play, handoff over to Patterson, who will make about 2 yards, and it's now 3rd down on the run up the middle. Okereke with the tackle. And now 3rd and 8. Another drop back. Has to run for it. It's across for the 1st down and more. All the way down to the 37 for Mariota on the Indianapolis side of the field. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Little slide there at the end. Kind of flailing about. There's the snap on 1st and 10. Makes the short throw over to number 14. That is Bird once again. And it's going to be 2nd and 5 off the 5-yard pass. Marcus Mariota able to air it out a bit. He's gotten a few rushing yards as well from the scrambling. That one was headed for Pitts, but it's off a defender. Maybe a few regrets there from the defense. 3rd and 5 now. About 1:37 to play in this 3rd quarter. And I think if you don't get it here, you have to kick from this far out to the 1st down line. Catch is made, and it is a 1st down. Bird with another reception there. 16 yards. Gilmore with the tackle in coverage, and once again the Falcons are near the red zone and looking to strike. At the 21 now. It's 1st and 10 for Atlanta. Snap. Is under pressure and called complete to Patterson for a loss of 1 as he gets out of bounds. It's now 2nd and 11. Taking the snap. Another throw to Kyle Pitts. This one's going to be about 3 yards. 3rd and 7. 135 yards today. Nothing in the end zone, though, for him. And on 3rd and 7, about 23 seconds. Going to drop back. Has to scramble here. Makes it across for the 1st, down to the 8, 1st and goal. Able to run through there. I'm not sure why they didn't try and step up and hold them to a field goal. Regardless, as the end of the 3rd quarter, it is 34-31. Indianapolis with the lead. We'll be back after this. Welcome back. 15 minutes left in this one, and it is 1st and goal for Atlanta. On the 8-yard line. Mariota with a solid day. Pitts with a solid day. There's a lot of people in this Atlanta offense with a solid day. Over 120 now on the ground. 2nd and goal after the gain of 1. Where most of the rushing yards have been coming from. Really made the dual threat part of dual threat quarterback a big deal. Having to step back here. And Okereke gets back there to collect. It's going to be called a sack. Loss of 3 on the attempted broken pass. Kind of scramble. And it's going to be 3rd and goal after this. Take another look. Just right on him there. Middle linebacker in that play is looking right at the quarterback. saw him and said, "You're going nowhere." Mariota having to escape again. Can't get it over the goal line. Gonna be 8 yards. 4th and goal at the 2. And some interesting decisions here. Do you go for it here with about 13 and a half minutes left? Or do you kick this field goal? Younghoe Koo is out for the field goal. And it is an actual field goal attempt, and it's good. The game is tied at 34. Wasn't sure if they were going to fake the field goal there. It's only 20 out, so it was a certain make, and that's going to be good enough to tie the game at 34. 13:25 left in this one. 34 apiece, and this one might come down to the wire here. Watts ready for the return, and here comes Pinion with the kick. Going into the end zone, taking a knee is Watts, and they'll have it at the 25. Jonathan Taylor, 188 all-purpose yards so far today. 164 on the ground. Real chance of getting the 200 rushing yards in this game. Not a common feat. Though, the way Atlanta's played on defense, you know, you might expect it. There's the handoff. Makes a guy miss and ends up getting 12 off of that. It's another first down for the Colts. Take a look at this replay. Manages to evade one, and then just gets surrounded there by a bunch of black jerseys. Gonna be 1st and 10 once again. Dropping back is Foles. And it's gonna be incomplete out of the hands of the intended receiver. Looked like Taylor there. Gonna be 2nd down and 10 to go. Taking the snap. Changing the play a bit, then taking the snap. And nice catch there by Taylor, and makes a bit of a run afterward to the Atlanta 46 for the first down. It's going to be about a little under 20 yards there. 17 is going to be the call. And once again, Colts in Atlanta territory. Defenses haven't had too much to say today. Another pass over the middle. Nice catch there. Another reception, this time by Pierce. And he's going to make his way 16 yards down the field for the first. Holds on to the ball, even though he's getting tackled basically right as he's catching it. Now at the 30-yard line, it is 1st and 10. Pitch over. Breaks one, tries to stiff arm another. Taylor's only going to get 5 though. It's going to be 2nd and 5. It's going to be 181 rushing yards total for him. Had an amazing game. Would like to cap this off, though, by staying in the tournament. Snap. Open. And he will fall in the end zone. Another touchdown for Campbell. His second of the day. It's 40-34 at Indianapolis with 11:11 to go. Looked like they were going to keep him out there, but just manages to fall his way in. 27 tried for the tackle here. And he just pushed the ball over the line, it looks like, for the touchdown. At number 27. Well, kick by McLaughlin is good. 41-34. And Grant. There we go. Looking at the wrong side of the card there. I don't know why. 11:11 to go. 41-34 Indianapolis leads. And getting down to more and more to the wire with each passing possession. And here we go, Sanchez with the kick. Over to Williams. Into the end zone, he'll return it. Only a couple yards deep and gets around to the 27 for a 29-yard return. Mariota once again coming out onto the field. Had a lot of success, but it has been a bit of a shootout today. Nothing really doing for either defense. I don't think either team has turned the ball over yet, and it's it's the fourth quarter. 11 minutes left. It's going to go down to who makes the mistake. Short pass there. Over to London for 9. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Take another replay at that hard hit tackle. Nice one there. 2nd and 1 now for the Falcons. Tries to get through. He does. Ends up with a couple yards and a first. Moving the chains now. At the 38, Atlanta with the 1st and 10. The snap to Mariota. And another short pass. 34 for 44 on the day. Pitts with another catch. His 16th. Had a boatload of them today. Now 2nd and 4. Time drifting away from them. They are only down 7, but you'd like to see some sort of urgency there. Not that play. They do get around 6 on the run, though. That's good enough for Atlanta. 1st down. The clock will keep going. And it's still a bit of concern. Mariota dropping back on 1st down. Having to scramble away. Gets 9 for a 2nd and 1. 137 yards for Mariota on the ground today. Always been able to find a lot of the right situations to scramble away. 2nd and 1. Another handoff. This one's for 4 to Patterson. And another Atlanta first down. Excellent work there by the Falcons. Trading blows, really. They have been all game. 1st and 10 once again. Thrown to nobody. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now. Dropping back, Mariota makes the throw on the sideline for a first. 11-yard catch there. And it's going to be another first down. Zacchaeus with the grab. Stayed in bounds though. And that means the 4th period's halfway gone. Running the ball here, trying to get into the red zone. He does, eventually gets tripped up by himself after a gain of 9. It's going to be 2nd and 1 once again. Now, I think you still pass here. You don't have the advantage in time unless you recover a kick or force a stop. Wouldn't trust your defense that much. Mariota with a 6-yard run slides in. And it's going to be 1st and 10 once again. First and 10 from the 11. 6:33 to play. Mariota from the shotgun. Takes a couple steps back. Runs back forward. No touchdown, but he will get to the 3. And it's going to be second. It's going to about that many. I'm going to say 2nd and 2. And the handoff on 2nd down. About where he started. And it's going to be 3rd and 2. At the 3-yard line. Here's the snap. Mariota under center. Stepping back. Having to go for a sprint here. Trying to get the tackle. Does, and it's 4th and inches. They may win a measurement there. I think you have to go for it. At this point in the game, with about 5 minutes left, you need a little bit for the new set of downs. See where he ended up. It's about a foot. They need about a foot here for this first down at the 1-yard line, and they are gonna go for it. 4th and inches. Handoff to Patterson, and he's stuck. He is stopped. Turnover on downs. Okereke with the stop there at the yard line. They in fact lost a yard on that. And it's going to be down to whether they can sack Nick Foles here. Pretty much will be this game. Because even if they get to like the 30 from this 2-yard line start, that's definitely a win for the Colts. You take off quite a bit of time. .454 to play, handoff, wide open space. gets about 17 yards, and they're out from the shadow of their own end zone. Another first down on the ground. Take a look at this again. Only about 7 in the box there. They've been handing it off all day. Taylor almost has 200 yards. And there they go. First and 10 once again from the 19 this time. Hand it off again to Taylor. Bounces off a guy and gets 4. 200-yard game for Jonathan Taylor. 2nd and 6. And a lot of time running off this clock. I would think they'd wait a little more before snapping these. No, another pass. And that's caught by Pierce over to the 44. Around a 21-yard pass and a 100-yard game for Pierce as well. 3:38 to play and another first down. Atlanta with 3 timeouts. But this is exactly what I've said. They flipped the field. They're going to be a long way from any potential score. And then they'll need to either kick for overtime or go for 2. Another pass there. A yard short. With the little run after for Ali Cox. It's now 2nd and 1. Kwiatkowski with the tackle. 2:50 to play. Five on the play clock. Really taking their time. Man in motion. Fakes the handoff, and the real handoff goes to Taylor, who will get about 5 and first down. 6 yards on that. 1st and 10 at the Atlanta 41. And a couple more yards away from a potential field goal to put this game out of reach. But first, the 2-minute warning. It's Indianapolis 41, Atlanta 34. Atlanta with 3 timeouts here. But they need a very quick stop and a potential field goal miss, depending on how far they get. Well, no stop, at least to keep them out of field goal range. 5 yards from Taylor and a timeout on the field. That's Atlanta's first. 1:56 to play now. 6 yards actually. 53-yard goal. And 2nd and 4. Indianapolis up 7. Think they need just a first. They'll get that and a little more. Another timeout from Atlanta. And 1:51 to play. It's now 1st and 10 at the 27 after an 8-yard run by Jonathan Taylor, who is our Nobag Cup player of the game. Anytime you rush for over 200 yards, that's going to happen. Another rush here. And manages 4. That's the last timeout for the Falcons. Minute 47 to play. And likely all that Atlanta has left in this tournament. 2nd down and 6. Another handoff. Taylor gets a little outside. Finds a bit of a gap for 4 more. It's now 3rd and 2. Funnily enough, they're only 2 for 5 in the red zone. If you can believe it. A minute 10. 5 on the play clock. Snap from under center. And first down for Taylor. Gets inside the 10 down to the 9. Gonna be first and goal. And gonna have about 20 seconds on this next play. I don't think you take a knee here. I think you do have to go get some points. Likely a field goal with a second left, but I don't see a reason to take a knee. But they do go victory formation. And this one looks like it's over. Indianapolis will take it. 41-34, barring a timeout and a field goal. 3, 2, 1, game. And your winners today are the Indianapolis Colts. Indianapolis 41 and will advance into losers round 2. And the Atlanta Falcons are eliminated, only scoring 34. Thank you, TW Senta, for following. I know you're not in the chat now, but I can't really thank followers during the game. But yes, thank you for your not like this as well. Really appreciate it in the chat. And from all of us here at the Nobag Cup, this is Henry Weakest Link 99 Vandiver, and we'll see you next Wednesday for another game, this time in Group A. Bye for now. Okay. In stream.